So basically, to introduce this bit, we're
coronavirus.
doing a taste test of all the different sauces from the big four. Well, the big four in Australia. We've got KFC, McDonald's, Hungry Jack's, and Red Rooster. For our international viewers, Hungry Jack's is Burger King. So we've basically got Burger King, KFC, McDonald's, and then Red Rooster is like, how would you describe Red Rooster?
Isn't it Chick-fil-A pretty much?
Yeah. I would call Red
Not
Rooster
just
like
that though. We've also got two different Heinz ketchups to try, and we've got the Dingo sauce, which is on Hot Ones.
So
we met
that's-
the bloke who made it last week. Actually, fun fact.
So that's what's an
It's
interesting.
it's on Hot Ones.
That's what's
I'll
an,
grab the sauces.
all right. That's what's an interesting thing to add is that all these different.
I'll show you the sauce. I'll bring it over.
Yeah, almost all of the different companies have their own like ketchup, but it's all kind of Heinz ketchup, but it's a slight difference.
I think McDonald's and Hungry Jack's gave us both just
Heinz
Heinz,
ketchup.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
you go.
Well,
Hold on.
so here you go. So here's the sauces.
That is a good camera angle, but
Oh, it's lovely. I love it. I love to see it. Oh, look at you.
so
You're a good spokesperson. Now,
in the middle there's that
you
dingo.
did say, so we've got the dingo sauce, which is
so fucking hot.
called the Widowmaker. So it's called the Widowmaker. It's made by the Dingo Sauce Company, who are based in Fremantle. It's a WA sauce. They actually are the second last sauce on Hot Ones, the web wing show.
Hot it is.
And it's really hot. We both bought some last week, and we got the Widowmaker shirt. And today, for your wonderful
1 hour
viewing
50,
pleasure,
by the way.
yeah, that's right. So for your viewing pleasure, we're going to
Get the Coronas
finish
out.
off. The last things is our hot sauce. Oh, sorry about that. I'm going to change speakers so that we can hear the sound effects once again. But yeah, basically, we're going to have this taste test.
Yeah.
In terms of what we bought to have the taste test, we bought some, what did we buy? Nuggets and tenders. So like chicken strips. So we bought chicken nuggets, chicken strips, and we're basically going to go through with our nuggets and strips and try every different sauce that every company has. And I guess what are we going to do? We're going to
No, I think
rate them?
we should have a top 3.
we should rate them. So I feel like rating them is a good idea. We should rate who has the best sauces, who has a because I feel like there's a couple of different ways we can rate this, right? Which sauce is the best?
Fuck's sake.
Because I feel like you're having a bit of trouble there.
Fucking thing, eh?
Sorry, I did it in the mic again. My apologies.
Jesus, Dan.
I'm sorry, audio listeners. Basically,
Jesus, man.
part of the.
Fuck you. Damn thing. All right, there you go.
Are you right there?
Yes.
Okay. So we're gonna rate what is probably the best sauce. So the best sauce of all. But then also, I feel like
Top
which
three. Top
rest.
6.
No, top 3 sauces. But then I feel like we should also conclude which restaurant has the best sauces
Okay.
in general. Do you know what I mean? Because
Alright,
like, there's a difference between having the best sauce and then the best
So
variety of sauces.
I think
Does
the
that make
best,
sense?
yeah, the best way to do it is we'll pick a restaurant chain, and then I'll bring up all the sauces, and then we'll try them. So I'm not going to bring up the whole thing.
Good idea. Yeah, good idea.
I'm just gonna. We'll start with. What do you want to start with? You can choose. What do you want to start with, and I'll bring up all the sauces at once.
Well, let's start with my ex-employer.
I tell you what we should do actually.
Uh-oh.
This will make it easier for us. We'll bring up all the different sauces from different places, and we'll pick one to be a finalist, and then at the end we'll go through all of them, and
Which
we'll
is
pick
the
the top
best?
3.
Yes. Okay. All right. That's a good idea.
All right.
That's a good idea.
Except for Heinz and the Widowmaker, they're automatically at the final because they're not a chain. Anyway, what do you want to pick?
Well, like I was saying, I think we should start with my ex-employer.
Okay.
I used to work at KFC. This was a years-long employment gig, and it was a very. I was there for 2.5 years, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was at this store for 2.5 years, so I'm fairly familiar with these sauces. So there may be a bit of not necessarily bias, but pre-experience. Do you
KFC.
know what I mean? Now, this is also a good question. What are we gonna have with the KFC? Because we got Red Rooster nuggets, cheesy nuggets, by the way, and KFC
Probably a bad
tenders.
idea because they've gone cold and they're going to be hard.
That's all right. We'll deal with it. What are we on? Hot Ones? Like we don't have the fucking choice to have hot food. We're running a live show here.
Alright, we should probably try one at a time. This is gonna
Okay,
take so
so
long.
open them all. So wait, so cut. You're opening up supercharged sauce first.
I'll leave them hang out. That's me know what to do.
Yeah. Okay. So supercharged sauce is spicy sauce. This next one is sweet and sour barbecue that you're opening.
Go on my shirt, which is the best part.
Then you're opening. You picked the wrong day to wear a white shirt. So we've got supercharged sauce, sweet and sour barbecue, what does it say? Saucy tomato, creamy aioli, sweet chili, and then the last one is sweet and sour.
Yeah.
So I'm curious because, as far as I know, as an employee, they didn't used to call the barbecue sweet and sour barbecue. The barbecue used to just be barbecue. So obviously the sweet and sours, maybe they've changed it. And also, I'm pretty sure KFC also used to do the Heinz ketchup packet. So the fact that that KFC has saucy tomato as an option is interesting to me. So they've potentially developed their own tomato recipe.
All right, we're gonna be here forever and fucking hurry up.
Yeah, okay, let's do this. So what are we gonna?
How do we rip one in half?
Yeah, why don't you do that? Rip one in half.
All right.
Thank you.
All right, so we're trying the supercharged
What are we trying? The
first.
supercharged first.
All right.
I do like supercharged. Now, supercharged is spicy.
Is it?
Yes. Okay, so get a good dip. There we go. Lovely. Try this.
Mike, I love it.
Okay.
I love that sauce actually.
Yeah.
It's tasty.
Bit of spice. Yeah, bit of spice. All right.
I think I'm gonna like this one. It's aioli.
Bit hot, but not too hot. Well, did you have the whole thing?
Oh, sorry, it's not supposed to.
No, that's all right. But with this one, have like half and then do the back end so you're not double dipping.
I'm sorry.
Did you catch my drift?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
I didn't. No, that's all right. That's all right.
This is aioli. Apparently,
Right, next thing we're trying is.
I say it wrong.
What's the full name? Is it creamy? Yeah, creamy aioli. You know what's so funny about this sauce?
Not bad.
When I used to sell this, not everyone, but so many customers would come in and say aioli, like they would pronounce it really weird. And sometimes people would just say aioli. And I'm like, bro,
Isn't aioli?
A is the first letter. So I would imagine it's at least aioli, maybe aioli. Look, whatever. Pronounce it however you pronounce it. I'm going to fucking have some.
It's all right. It's with fish and chips normally, isn't it? This is probably my least favorite. This is sweet chili, which I'm not a huge fan of, but I'll try it anyway.
I must say, I don't mind sweet chili.
Actually, I'm not a fan of that. Not a fan. Let me know what you think.
Okay.
It's not a fan of sweet chili.
Actually, you know what?
What?
Now that I'm comparing it to the spice and the aioli, not as big a fan. I must agree.
Well, we got sweet chili. Now let's try sweet and sour.
Okay,
this could be all
sweet
right.
and sour.
What was this like?
Sweet and sour is an interesting one. I remember this sauce. Okay, so sweet and sour.
That's all right.
It's sort of as it's described.
Not bad. If I want to put the sweet chili, I can fuck with.
So you prefer the sweet and sour to the sweet chili?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I feel like I slightly prefer
Tomato.
Classic. Oh, God, tomato's going to be so shit.
I don't mind double dipping, actually.
Tomato is so shit, man.
Is it? Why?
Well, it's not shit, but it's just, like, it's so basic. I just fucking hate tomato sauce.
If tomato gets in the top three, we're fucked. That's quite simple.
That's very simple, but that's actually not bad
But
tomato
not
sauce. Actually, I must say, that is not bad tomato sauce.
I'm sorry, but I already know I'm going to choose, but...
Oh, this says sweet and smoky tomato, not
Nobody fucking
barbecue.
sweets.
Sorry. Sweet and smoky barbecue.
Okay, so it's sweet and sour and got sweet...
Yeah, I thought it was sweet and sour barbecue, but it's sweet and smoky barbecue.
Sorry, I feel like I'm...
That's interesting. No, go ahead.
Sorry.
That's all right. Whatever.
All right.
We got options.
All right.
Sweet and smoky barbecue. Let's try this.
That's all right. Good.
Ooh.
I know I'm gonna choose though.
Ooh. That's quite good. That is pretty good. Okay.
I'm going for
that was
Supercharged,
actually better than I
though.
thought. Yeah.
Supercharged goes into the grand final.
I would say.
That's even though. What if we disagree? Like, how do we?
No. Well, because I do agree with you. But what I'm gonna say is,
congratulations, Supercharged.
I wanted to give a bit of suspense, but what I will say is that,
Cheers.
yeah, I'll have another.
All right.
No, that's all right. I'll have another dip of supercharged.
All right, I'm going to retire these sauces. You were great. Actually, oh, that's so gross. That's the phone.
You just dropped food out of your mouth like fucking Willem Dafoe.
That's so gross. I'm sorry, man. We're going to retire those sauces. But hey, I tell you what, everyone but sweet chili and maybe aioli, I really can fuck with those.
Well, that's the thing. At the end of it, we will also say who has the best overall. So I would say, I would pretty much agree with you. Aioli, I feel like, is a bit overrated. But I will say, I'm not a big fan of sweet and sour. I'm not a big fan of sweet and sour, yeah.
Okay.
I would probably, my opinion would probably be swapped of yours with sweet and sour versus sweet chili. I prefer sweet chili to sweet and sour. The barbecue I actually liked. I think they've improved the barbecue because I remember what the barbecue was like when I worked there, and I feel like that's better. Aioli is, like I said, a bit overrated. And Supercharged, I think, is
These
my
are the
personal
Hungry
favorite.
Jacks ones, which are notoriously difficult to open. Oh, they're not notoriously difficult to open anymore.
You figured it out.
Bro, I remember Aiden who's
So wait, what was that
actually, I
first
shouldn't
one?
say
So
that. I
we
shouldn't say
started
where
off
Aiden
with,
works. Unless he does say on this thing.
Sweet and sour sauce. So we started
Don't
off
worry,
with
I'll read them out when we...
sweet and sour, then we go to spicy sauce.
That one I'm looking... That's what I'm going to fuck with.
Then we go
It's
to
going to be a
barbecue
spicy
sauce.
final, probably. We love our
Yeah,
spice.
well, we like spice. That's also the disclaimer, by the way, for this taste test. We both like spice. And what is this one? What is that one
This
called?
is honey mustard.
Honey mustard.
This is Hungry Jacks. This is all we got. Do we still fuck? Maybe we should go with nuggets this time.
Yeah, let's do nuggets. Yeah.
So do we get one
Switch
nugget
up.
each?
Yeah.
All right. So we're going to start with... Oh, fucking sweet
How many
and sour.
nuggets are there? 12. Yeah, I guess we can just dip them. So sweet and sour.
So is this the full nugget or do we get to go half?
So I'll be interested to see how this sweet and sour tastes because, like I said, I'm not a huge sweet and sour guy.
do we go
But
half or the full?
let's go the full for the first one, and we'll see. We'll see if that's too much. But yeah.
Ugh. Gross. Not to mention those nuggets are done cold as fuck.
That's all right. Well, that's why I feel like we should have half the nugget because it means we get more of the sauce.
Right. Well, I'm fucking gassed for this spicy one. There you go, mate.
But what do you think about that sweet sour?
Not a fan.
Yeah, it was all right. I feel like that was worse than, in my opinion, that was worse than the KFC sweet and sour and the KFC sweet chili, in my opinion.
That's a fucking hard...
Let's get some spice. I must say, I've had this sauce before. This is actually a fucking good sauce.
Not bad.
Hungry Jack's done good spicy sauce.
Not bad. Got a good kick to it as well.
Yeah, that is good.
It's always a sweet and sour, which I just don't like. All right, this is barbecue.
Yeah. I feel like when you try and be like sweet chili or sweet and sour, it's like
good.
it's like you're trying to be both. Kind of pick a lane. Do you know what I mean? Like,
This is smoky barbecue and plum.
ooh, barbecue and plum. That's an interesting choice. So that's almost because the other one
Not
was
bad.
barbecue and smoky, but this is almost barbecue sweet.
Not bad. I prefer the KFC barbecue one.
I agree. I prefer the KFC barbecue, but that's not too bad.
Well, that's sweet and smoky. I like the smoky.
Yeah.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yes, I agree. The smoky aspect to the barbecue is good. Oh, thank you, good sir.
So the last one of Hungry Jack's is honey mustard sauce. Okay.
Okay. Honey mustard.
I don't know if I really fuck with mustard, but I'll definitely give it a go.
I've tried the one at McDonald's.
That's interesting.
Okay.
Definitely mustard. Not a fan. Oh, it's not great.
That is an interesting sauce. I'll tell you what. Here's what I think about that. I used to not be a big mustard person, and I've previously. Sorry. Oh, whoops. Sorry.
Wrong hole.
Sorry, everybody, about that. Let me just turn this down. I'll talk to the mic. I recently.
I'm going for a second one on the old spicy.
Ooh, you fuck with the spicy, man. Don't
You know what I'm picking?
I'm gonna go for the sweet and sour again, personally, just to.
Want to get rid of or?
No, because I want.
Oh, try. Go
I
ahead.
just want to give it a second go.
Wow, you actually like that? Shit.
No. I didn't like it. I didn't feel like I got a good.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that was not as good as I thought.
You know, it's a shame. I know what I'm going to go for, but it's kind of the same as Supercharged, but oh well.
It's similar, but I could taste some differences. So I'm curious if we put them head to head,
I'm going to say this. Are you agreeing?
how are we gonna feel? Whose mic just cut out? Was that? Oh, yours. Sorry, Connor. You've lost battery.
For fuck's sake, you got another
Sorry.
one?
Yeah. I can fix that.
Oh, well,
That's
we'll
hilarious.
just stay wide anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you pick spicy?
I would pick spicy. Yeah, I would
Okay.
go spicy. Yeah. But I will say, in terms of the review, I agree with you on the barbecue. The KFC one was better because I feel like if you're going to go barbecue and you're going to go sweet, that's a bit of a weird... Oh, wow. Look at you.
Oh, I like how you went to go.
I was going to
my
change to
camera.
you, but then I was like, nope, can't do it.
Oh,
No,
that's great though, but
I feel like if you're going to go barbecue, why go sweet? You know what I mean? Go the smoky. The smoky's the
Alright,
better
well-
route, barbecue.
we'll go Red Rooster next.
Red Rooster. Caw-caw!
Because McDonald's is fucking a lot.
Oh, so Red Rooster had an interesting one too, didn't they? They had gravy as well, Red
do
Rooster.
you want gravy for $1 or like?
Yeah, Red
another
Rooster
sauce.
gave us gravy. So we've got a sort of a wild card with the Red Rooster round.
How many fucking?
But what are these sauces? Because the Red Rooster one didn't really explain them all.
Sake. Barbecue, sweet and sour. And
Okay.
I don't know what these two are. So
So we got a lot of barbecue and sweet
this
sour.
looks like mustard and spicy again, and then we got the classic gravy.
Interesting. I feel like, what does that say? Smoky? Yeah, okay. This one says smoky barbecue. So I feel like that's,
They know how to get into my heart.
yeah, that's probably going to be a hit with us. The sweet and sour doesn't look too
I'm not looking
great.
forward to that. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, it smells like mustard, and then this should be.
Oh, let me give it a whiff.
And this is spicy.
Ooh.
Mustard?
That almost smells like Big Mac sauce. I know it's
mustard
Red
or
Rooster.
aioli or like
I don't know.
smoky like spice.
Yeah, that's got to be spice. That's probably a spicy mayo though.
Man, is it going to be the raft of the spices?
It could be. It might be. But I don't know, actually. I'm not sure. I'm curious.
All right. Well, we should do nuggies from the place where we got these sauces. So there's your
Thank you, sir. So we're starting off with smoky barbecue, folks at
smoky,
home.
smoky barbecue.
So what is this? This is, smoky barbecue Red Rooster.
Mhm.
Okay. Let's try this. What do you think?
Quite sweet. Very sweet.
Yeah, that's not as smoky as advertised.
But a lot of sugar goes into that.
Interesting. Yeah, that is, yeah.
wash it
Smoky
down
might
like
be a
beer.
bit of a misrepresentation there. I'm going to jump into the sweet and sour.
That's the thing with the KFC one. You can tell it's.
Yeah, the KFC one really had the smoke to it. That was probably the best barbecue we've had.
I agree.
I'm going the sweet and sour now.
We've got the same opinions on the sauces, Dan. How is? I don't know if I want to. I hate.
Now, in my opinion, that's not bad, sweet and sour, but it's not strong. That's kind of a nothing sauce to me. What do you think about that one? That one was like,
It's not like sweet and sour. I mean,
Yeah,
I just don't think I like it. Like full
well,
stop.
but I feel like that one was just a bit, but that's not as strong as the
Yeah.
KFC one and not as strong as the Hungry Jack's one.
Well, we don't know what this is, but we'll probably look. I'm going to go on a limb here and say it's honey mustard.
This next one. Yeah, I'm curious. The only thing that my nose can compare it to is fucking a Big Mac sauce.
Yeah, definitely mustard. That's quite nice.
Let's try that.
Nice.
Okay.
I like that. That's good.
Ooh.
I don't know if it's mustard,
Ooh. I do like that
but
because
that's good.
that's got a bit of an aftertaste almost. That's like that it leaves you with. That's pretty interesting.
Wow. Okay.
So this mystery sauce, we do have the receipt somewhere.
No, I think we actually did get the Red Rooster one.
So let's see. So what is this one? Well, what do you think this one is?
It's just the spicy,
Okay, this is the spicy one.
but it's not comparable to the other two. So something spicy.
Oh, that's very basic.
Something spicy.
I actually prefer the other.
Sorry,
round.
that's if it is spicy sauce. I don't know, so I can't really judge. Oh, nothing beats gravy. I've got the receipt. Oh, here we go. Hang on. I got it here.
Oh, there you go. All right, check it up. Check it. My camera still works, so
Sorry.
my camera still works, so I can cut to me.
Yeah, lucky.
So we got
Yeah,
the
yeah.
receipt
Oh,
here.
here you go. Bacon, mayo, and smoky cheese.
Oh.
So it wasn't trying to be spicy.
Oh wow. Okay. So which do you think is? Yeah, I feel like no. Okay,
That's bacon mayo. That's
yeah. What
really
we
nice.
thought was spicy was bacon mayo. I really like that. What did you say it was called?
this one.
Spicy cheese. What did you say? It was
That's spicy cheese. That's bacon mayo.
called? No, I feel like it's the other way around.
What? Fuck off. No, this is gross, but
I feel like that's gonna be spicy meat. Did you just lick the inside of a tub,
I did.
bro?
Maybe that is bacon. That's smoky cheese.
Smoky cheese.
Hang on, sorry.
Whatever it is, I prefer the
That's
one.
bacon mayo, smoky cheese.
Really?
You like that one more?
No, the other one.
That one?
I like that one
I
more.
agree. Let's try. We've got one left. We've got gravy.
Gravy is the kind
The
of.
classic, like.
Did you just dip for me?
Oh, yeah,
Or
sorry.
you just dip for yourself? Okay, I see. You just forgot about me. You were like,
Oh.
Dan doesn't need any bloody.
Look, it's classic. You
Connor
can't
loves
beat
gravy.
it.
Nah, gravy is freaking good.
It's classic. Right.
Although this gravy is not as
It's not avocado, which is a shame.
liquidy. I took a bit too much gravy there. I
Fucking
must
salty as fuck. Very salty.
That was alright. I don't know.
Very salty. Let me take a drink of my water.
Don't. You might get water virus.
True.
So I would actually say, as much as I think gravy is
Bullshit.
okay, I'm not giving the gravy my thing. I'm giving it, yeah.
Yeah, isn't it
I
great
think
we're
we
actually
agree.
agreeing on?
I think we agree. Yeah, look at us. Look,
Yeah, this is,
I'm trying to search up the sources to see what.
that's really nice.
Okay, that's an interesting one. Okay,
So this is our last food chain one, which is McDonald's, and then we got
Would it be in
Heinz.
sides and snacks. I'm trying to look for like the fucking.
We got
sauces.
Heinz, and we got Hot Ones sauce.
Oh,
We don't make it.
well, let's go. Let's go. The obviously the
So we have start on. We'll finish with
McDonald's. Yeah.
So far, just to let you know, we got the
Can't find any
the
sauce.
bacon and cheese from Red Rooster. We've got the spicy sauce from Hungry Jack's, and we have the supercharged sauce from KFC. And now we're bringing in the
interesting.
contenders from McDonald's. Let's do it.
Whoa. So all the McDonald's sauces. Now, what does McDonald's have? Because McDonald's got a weird variety, don't they?
I got them all here. The only other people to give us a receipt. We got sweet and sour. We got barbecue, mustard, ketchup, spicy mayo, aioli, Big Mac sauce, and McChicken sauce. Interestingly enough, this was the only chain to give us a tomato sauce, which was not Heinz. It was actually. No, they gave us a Heinz, and they also gave us their own tomato ketchup. So
Holy shit, I'm gonna come!
the only other chain to do that was KFC. So interesting. All right, so open these bad boys up.
Yeah, let's do it. So we're starting off with the McDonald's barbecue. So everyone has a barbecue sauce. Interesting. I feel like KFC's been the best so far
I
of
agree.
the barbecue sauces.
So these are such a bitch. Hang on.
Yeah, the McDonald's sauces are the secret enemies. They're the evil ones. They're the ones that are harder to open. I must admit. I must.
I won't open the ketchup.
Wait,
Mustard.
I must admit.
I must. That's sweet chili.
What?
No,
No, it's not.
sweet mustard. Sorry, I
Sweet
must.
mustard. Oh, sweet mustard. Okay, so here's the other thing. All right, here's my other. So here's what I was going to say before. I recently got into having mustard on hot dogs, right?
Hey, you're
Now-
American or something?
Yeah, I've never really had mustard. I've never really been into mustard, but mustard I prefer as a bit of a almost sour sauce. But I feel like if you do a sweet mustard or a honey mustard, I feel like that's just a bit of a conflicting combination of flavors. I'm not a huge fan of that idea of like, yeah, going sweet mustard or honey mustard. I don't love that.
I'm already going to tell. Like, I don't love what they have to offer, but
Yeah, I'm not hugely impressed. So what do they got? Barbecue.
Yeah, so we're going to start with tender again.
Yeah, we'll go tenders now, but so let's just go through the sauce. So
yeah,
McDonald's has barbecue,
Their own ketchup,
honey, sweet mustard, sorry. Oh, yes.
their own ketchup,
McDonald's ketchup,
honey mustard, sweet and sour.
sweet and sour. That's probably aioli, I'm going to guess.
Fuck's sake, sorry. And this is
Or is it-
Oh, sorry, it's the Big Mac sauce and McChicken. So that's Big Mac, that's McChicken.
Oh, okay, I see.
Oh, so this is the sauces they put in the burger. It's the Big Mac. That's what goes in your chicken burger.
I see. So that must be like a mayo, because it feels like a mayo. But anyway,
Got any mayo?
let's get into it. So we're having KFC tenders with McDonald's sauce.
Oh my god.
Wow, that was a fucking messy. Thank you.
Sorry, man.
Yeah, all right. That was just disgraceful. What about you just had some off the bat?
Yeah, well, how much am I gonna fucking dip it?
Hey, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I wouldn't disagree with you. Okay, so we're starting with barbecue.
Not as good as KFC, but alright.
Okay.
Not bad.
I would say second best, in my opinion.
It's alright. It's alright.
That was good. That's almost better than the KFC one, I would say.
Okay.
I still got half, so.
So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna personally pull this one. For you
Oh
now,
no,
'cause
you're
it's-
gonna start the ketchup. Oh, these ketchup packets fucking suck.
So yeah, sorry, I'm gonna have to
That's all right.
personally
So
put
pour
on
me
your.
some ketchup. I just fucking ketchup. I just don't like it.
Sorry.
No, that's all right. That's a good dollop. I love a good little dollop of ketchup. I'm sorry, I'm just not a big ketchup fan.
I'm just gonna say it's not gonna get it, but I respect them making their own ketchup. I like that. It's better than KFC's. I like it.
Yeah, actually, well, okay. Well, I'm like the kombucha girl right now. I'm like,
It's interesting. I like that more than. And again, I respect the fact they did give us Heinz. Oh shit!
oh, what did you forget?
I have 2 sauces from McDonald's that I didn't even bring out.
There we go. I thought there were more McDonald's sauces.
So we got spicy mayo. Sorry, spicy mayo, and yeah, because you were like, "That's the aioli," and I'm like, "How dare you? No, it's not."
Yeah. Okay. Oh, interesting. So McDonald's has a lot then.
Yeah. So McDonald's had the most with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Shit, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 8.
Look at that. You have to
Count twice. Yeah.
Woo, boy.
We should probably hit some
this
nuggies.
has been an endeavor. Yeah, let's go nuggies. So wait, what did we just have? The barbecue, then we had the tomato. I would actually agree. I would say, yeah, the tomato probably was a bit better than the KFC. The KFC's, I don't know, it just had a bit of a taste to it that wasn't, I don't know, it was a bit of a distinct taste. Okay, sweet mustard. Sweet baby Jesus. Okay.
Lovely. I like that.
Okay. Now, considering what I said about mustard before, I actually prefer that mustard to...
What was the other mustard?
Was it KFC mustard?
No, it was...
Red Rooster.
No, that was Hungry Jack's.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Hungry Jack's. Yeah. So Hungry Jack's...
Nice one, though.
What do you prefer? I prefer this one to the Hungry
I
Jack's.
prefer Hungry Jack's.
Oh, really?
I do, yeah.
Oh, interesting. Okay. I prefer this one to the
At least we
Hungry Jack's
disagree on
mustard.
something for once on this. Sweet and sour.
The ketchup, I'll say, I just don't love ketchup anyway, so
I'm not a huge ketchup fan.
the McDonald's narrowly beats it out for me, but...
It's like
What is this? Sweet and sour?
apples.
Oh, that is not good.
Some of these I just would not get.
That's way too
Like,
sweet.
on
Yeah.
if I was just getting a meal, I would not ever get these.
Oh,
This sounds gross. This is
No.
this is the McChicken sauce, which just sounds
this is
gross.
just not nice. So yeah, so I would say we both agree that sweet and sour was not good. That was probably the worst sweet and sour.
I'm just struggling with this already. Like, this must look fun to people, but this is actually kind of making me feel sick. Like, that's why I keep.
Well, you
drinking
know
my
how
beer. I feel dehydrated.
you know how taste testers or food critics actually eat food is they have a spit bucket.
Oh,
They take like a bit and then they. I don't have anything to. Can I have a nug?
it's disgusting.
What is that? So this is McChicken sauce. So McChicken sauce is such a weird name. I thought they just put mayo in the McChickens. Oh god, is this just gonna be mayo?
I don't like that. I'm glad we're nearly done.
Oh, that's all right, but I feel like that's just kind of like mayo. Oh, excuse me.
Out of the microphone.
Yeah, there you go. I'm putting my face away from the microphone.
You know, everyone fucks with this sauce, the Big Mac sauce, which is they now sell in a bottle.
Actually, Big Mac sauce is not bad. I will defend Big Mac
The
sauce.
classic, you know.
Mm.
It's alright.
Okay.
I don't mind it. Oh god. We'll start with the worst. Aioli.
You're not a big aioli fan, are you?
No, I'm not. There you go.
How are we going to attend this? Oh yeah, we're going to.
No, they're not going to go to waste. So even if we don't,
Nah, we're
use
gonna
them
down them. I love it.
all. It's like
What's
aioli.
next? What's next? Aioli? Aioli.
That was dead air, wasn't it?
Yeah, I know. I just realized I was like, what are we doing with
That was
dead air?
fat dead air.
We need to fucking fill this air time for our listeners at home.
I hate that.
We do the work so you don't have to. Aioli.
That's gross. No, not having it.
That was interesting. Yeah. Yeah, that's a very... That's very garlicky, I feel like. Get that flavor?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got a very garlicky flavor to it. Almost too much. What is this?
It's just
Spicy mayonnaise.
ugh.
Ooh. Oh, that is... Ugh.
My tongue right now is saying, "What are you
Oh,
doing
God,
to
that
yourself?"
sucks. That spicy mayonnaise is shit.
Gross.
That's got way too much mayonnaise. And not enough spice.
Look, I never thought you know, it's funny. We might actually agree or disagree
God.
here, but
Okay.
I just said like 5 minutes ago when I tried it, doesn't matter, it's not going to get it. But I would give it to the ketchup. What do you think?
Really, the ketchup?
What would you say? I might agree with you on something, so let me know. I'm willing. I'm not there yet. I'm ready to go down if you want me to.
I don't know. I'm probably at this point. I'm feeling the. either the mustard or the Big Mac.
Really?
Yeah. That's probably where I'm at.
Okay, I'll compromise with you on the Big Mac sauce
All right, let's go. Let's keep the Big
because I
Mac.
like that. All
Yeah.
right, I like that.
I didn't necessarily love the mustard, but I didn't like any of the other ones enough to like eke it out. You know what I mean?
Oh god, I'm struggling with this.
You're right. You're really feeling the coronavirus now, aren't you?
I thought I'd really like this, but ugh, they're so bad. Like, okay. So finally,
What do we got now? Are we done?
yeah.
With
So now
we're done with the
got-
chains. Okay. So do we want to do the final, or do we want to
So now
see
we'll do
which
the
chain has
final.
the best?
Now, yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. So now we'll say which chain's the best, and then we'll pick the best sauce, and then we'll just for a laugh, we're going to do Heinz ketchup, and we're going to finish with the last dab, which is Dingo.
God.
So
Dingo sauce, I love
in
it.
the finalists, we have Big Mac sauce, we have the supercharged, we have the spicy sauce, and we have the bacon mayo.
Which could
From Red
possibly also
Rooster.
be the cheesy thing.
Don't think.
We don't really know,
But-
but we're Connor's saying bacon mayo. We'll trust him.
All right. So, what chain would you say? I think I know, but go on.
Well, are we not going to have a secondary compare them all?
All right. Let's see if my stomach can handle it.
Well,
I know what I want.
I'm
but
gonna
you
do.
don't.
Okay, I'm gonna do a secondary. Okay. You decide, and I'm gonna.
So, This is very important, Dan. You better pick wisely.
I do like that one. Oh yeah, I get what you mean with that. Oh, it could be either. What are you thinking, by the way? Don't leave us on dead air. Give me your thoughts, bro.
Okay, so if I have to take one out of here, I would take away the Big Mac sauce. So maybe we should, yes, let's slowly take them away. What do you think,
Okay,
Dan?
okay. Well, I'll get through.
Oh,
them and
okay,
I'll-
okay.
I don't know. That's an interesting.
Again, if we agree to disagree, it's going to be difficult. I don't know how we're going to come to a conclusion if we both disagree on it, but and finally got the Big Mac sauce, which I just opted to. Yeah, not a fan. It's all right. I don't mind it, but one has to go. So,
All right. I'll agree with you. Big Mac can go first.
okay, so we had them lined up. Big Mac sauce. we
Round
love ya,
round one,
but
we eliminated the Big Mac sauce.
The Big Mac is not big enough.
No, baby. Small bitch.
So now we've got the supercharged sauce, the spicy sauce, and the bacon mayo.
Yep.
Two very similar sauces.
Indeed. But
What would you... Yeah, go on.
can I give my thoughts on this?
Please.
Now, maybe I'm not necessarily saying the bacon mayo is best, but I'm just saying the two spicy sauces are very similar. Okay.
They are. But maybe it's
And
spicy sauce against spicy sauce.
But well, what do you think? Bacon mayo better than the spices or no? Or
if I had to opt one out now, I
Would it-
would say the bacon sauce.
yeah, you know what? I'm probably gonna have to agree with you because I feel like it's good.
I'm sorry.
But actually, I did have a while ago. Red Rooster did this like really weird like waffle cone shit.
Oh, is that what you tried to find on the website?
No, I was just trying to find a list of the sauces, but they did this waffle cone that has bacon sauce, and it was similar to that. And I will say it's good, but not. It's a little bit as good. Does that make sense? I couldn't have a ton of it. Like I would have to stop after a bit.
I'm struggling with these sauces. It's
Okay, so now our final. What a surprise, Connor and me, two spice lords, if you would call us that.
Yeah,
Our
the
final
spicy-
two sauces on the list are the
The
Hungry Jack's
supercharged.
spicy
Sorry.
sauce.
And supercharged from KFC.
We can't even fucking link up. Hungry Jack's spicy sauce and KFC supercharged
All right,
sauce.
we have to try these ones.
I'm gonna go it again, but I feel like
I know what I want, but
I feel like I know what I want, but I wanna keep
Alright.
the audience in suspense. I wanna keep you in suspense, Connor. Cheers,
Oh.
this last tender.
cheers. All right,
Yeah.
so eat the whole thing with this tender.
Okay, yeah.
I want to
love
get
it.
a
Let's
big
go.
dollop.
Yeah, let's
alright?
really let it sink in. Gonna just peel it back like my non-existent foreskin. Sorry, that was probably too much information. All right, big old dollop. Not sure if you can see that.
Like, go.
Okay. All right. Okay, I'm feeling that. Okay. All right. All right. I hope we don't have any people who are like afraid of intimate noises, you know. Is this like an ASMR? Did this turn into ASMR?
Probably. I would not doubt it. I don't
Okay.
love food tasting though.
All right. All right. I've really delved into the
I'm gonna have half a nugget for this one because
all right, I've delved into the
Conor
spicy
can't
sauce.
take it anymore because he's just had too much to eat. But
Do you want to give me the other half of
which
that?
is
No.
bad because I should probably be doing the supercharged sauce for KFC. But yeah, you want to
Give
tender?
me- yeah, sure. Ah, lovely. Perfect. Half a tender. That's all I need.
Sorry.
Let's really take a dollop again.
All right.
Okay, let's see where I'm at. My Tum's also starting to rebel a little bit. He's like,
Well,
it's like, Dan, what are you doing? Slow down with all this crazy shit. All right. No, keep him up. We've got to crown a winner.
sorry.
We're
Fuck's
gonna
sake,
crown a
what am I
winner.
doing? All right. I'm going to take this.
Okay, so what do you think? I feel like I'm ready to declare victory
I know.
in this race.
I do love, and I respect the fact that Hungry Jacks have tried their best with the spicy sauce, and I respect
Yes.
the kick.
And I will say this. Can I add this?
Gum.
I have heard the Hungry Jack's spicy sauce be described as angry sauce. And actually, it almost feels a little bit too aggressive, in my opinion.
Okay.
Maybe on the salt, or maybe in certain aspects, it's a bit just too much. But I think we're both
agree,
leaning
I
towards
agree.
the same conclusion that I just feel like the KFC supercharged sauce is a little bit more,
If they were both placed in front of me and I could only have one of them,
which is exactly what the situation is. Right?
I guess.
I would I would agree. I would have to go with the KFC supercharged sauce. It's
the
just a,
king.
in my opinion, it's just a little bit more well-rounded. It's a little bit more whatever. And actually,
Congratulations.
woo! We're gonna give you the applause, KFC.
Come on, let's do it.
Where's the applause? There Congratulations, KFC!
You win. Now go in the trash.
I would also
like the rest of them.
probably, in my opinion, now you don't have to agree with me on this, Connor, but I would
Oh,
also
God.
personally probably say that KFC had the best sauces overall as well.
Yeah. Sorry, we should have said, yeah, the chain is KFC. Yeah.
Not to necessarily show bias, but I just felt the barbecue sauce was best because it really committed to that smokiness. Whereas the other ones tried to go sweet, and I just don't think it really played out for them.
Right.
I felt like the sweet chili wasn't so bad. I know you didn't love that one. I felt like the sweet sour was not as bad as the other sweet and sours. And then what else did KFC have? I mean, it had the aioli. That wasn't that bad. You know, it just unfortunately with the sauces, it's not necessarily who is like the best. It's
is
just
the
who is the least shit. You know what I mean? I feel like KFC had the sauces that are the least shit, in my opinion.
We're doing.
Heinz ketchup taste test.
Alright,
At this point, it's like,
I even wanna
oh
do it.
my word, look at that. Oh,
So I've given you a big one. I don't even know if you wanted to do one, but
I'll take it. I'll take it.
yeah, okay.
Let's go. So Heinz ketchup taste test.
This is for fun.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's go.
All right, give it our 5 pence.
All right.
Classic,
Yeah, very very basic.
classic. You know.
I like vanilla ice cream, you know. Actually, I don't know. Maybe because it's the least amount, but that was probably the best ketchup. In my opinion. No.
Best sauce was like, bro.
Yeah, we have to overall. No. That was the best ketchup, not the best sauce, but the best of the ketchups that we tried, in my opinion.
IMO.
But now we've gone Heinz. I feel like we have to
Go hard.
end on a high note. And this is probably. Do you
On a
want
hot
to
note.
just end the podcast here? And
Yeah, I mean, I can't tell my personal stories.
well, if you want, we can shoot another episode tomorrow before.
Oh, we probably could.
Yeah, on Sunday because I've got
Okay.
the afternoon. So we're gonna shoot another episode on Sunday.
I'm only joking, by the way, but I wasn't trying to be a dick. But yeah, live show.
We're gonna save your beautiful, wonderful stories for next time, Connor. I had some stories, so I'll tell some stories tomorrow as well. But this is where we're gonna end the show. We're gonna end the show on
The last dab.
the last
The last
dab,
dab.
the Widowmaker. Someone should tell Cass because she's about to be made a widow, apparently.
Because you're married.
Yeah. Well, that's what my neighbor thought. I spoke to my neighbor today, and she was like, "Your wife." There you go, dingo sauce, hot sauce. I'll hold it in this. Well, actually, no, hold it there. Yeah, there you go.
In that case.
There we go. Widowmaker, dingo
Well, the
sauce.
focus
Well, the
is-
focus, yes. It's
yeah.
probably better if you hold it back here. There we go. Love it. Dingo sauce, the Widowmaker. And actually, we did, if you want to tell that story quickly, we did actually.
We met the guy who ran it.
We talked to them. There was this event that we saw them at, and they were
Oh,
having
last dab us up.
Yeah, they had a booth there, and we spoke to them. We were like, "Hey, congrats on Hot Ones. That's really awesome. We're really proud of you." And he was like, "Yeah, it's crazy." We spoke to them. We sent in the sauce just to submit it, and then they called us back and they said, "We just can't get past the Widowmaker." And this is, First We Feast, which is the company that runs Hot Ones. They receive like thousands of sauces a
Yeah, they
year.
would.
And he said that they called him back and said, "We just can't get past the Widowmaker. People love it. We want to have it. But there's one catch." And this is a company that's a local WA Fremantle company. And he said, "There's one catch. If we choose your sauce, you're going to need to produce," what did he say? Like
It was like
six
ridiculous.
or like 20,000 bottles.
I think it was 10,000.
10 or 20,000 in 6 weeks. And he was like, "We're going to have to do it." Yeah. And I feel like anyone in that situation, you go, "You know what? We're going to have to do it." And he did it and they made it. And I'm,
Do you know
I'm
the thing?
proud
I
of
think
it.
the reason why they did that is because when they show the sauces, they sell them all on the site.
Yeah. Yeah.
By the way, I'm just showing you now. Fuck me. Okay, so so it's 15 out of 10 heat. It's the most hottest one. By the way, my dad's been cooking curry since I was yay big. I can handle my fucking spice. I haven't been on the toilet more than I have in the last 7 days of having this. It's a beautiful sauce. It's so nice.
Yeah, it's actually, I will say, I'll testament to
beautiful
that.
sauce.
Very, very tasty sauce, but the label says 15 out of 10, and that's not inaccurate. That is a very, that's a good claim.
I showed Dad it, and he loved it as well. And I said to him, I was like, next time we order some, we should just get it less hot because now I can enjoy it more. But anyway, we're gonna it made it like I'm being a bit of a pussy.
Yeah, good. Look, you got the framing very
That's
good.
why I did that. Yeah. By the way, I look like a pussy doing this, but fuck,
Last stab it a bit.
this is a lot.
Add a little bit of chili
That's
sauce.
a lot. Trust me.
How much? Ooh, that is a lot,
Yeah,
baby.
so I'll show both of them.
This is gonna be good. I've got a plan for when we hit the sauce. I'm gonna hit the crickets.
Okay, I definitely go. I'll have that one.
All right, you have whichever one you like. You just hand me one and I'll down it.
Can you switch the? Oh yeah, we're on wide.
Yeah, there we go. Got the
So-
wide.
That's how much.
Love it. Thank you.
Stands.
The last Dan.
The last.
I am the last Dan because I'll probably die.
This is like a lot, and I promise you. Sorry, it doesn't look like much, but I promise you, this is heaps. So yeah, all right,
All right,
Dan.
we ready to go? We're gonna cheers these ones.
Cheers.
Last dab. Cheers.
All right.
Woo!
Oh, Shaq.
Oh,
So the bloke said, actually,
it's really rooming around the tongue just.
yeah, he said, oh, fuck, mate. He said, the very interesting thing about this sauce is that, it doesn't hit you. It doesn't hit you instantly.
Yeah, it takes a second to.
Shit, fucking brick. That's hot. It doesn't hit you instantly, and he's not wrong.
It does. It takes a second to really get
It gets worse. It's still getting better.
into your mouth, and I feel like it almost makes its way around your mouth. It really just shakes around the mouth. It really just moves around, fills in all the different places. Woo!
Oh, that's hot.
Oh! Ah, damn, that's hot. That's hot.
Fuck, that's hot. Shit.
Hey, yeah.
See, it doesn't get better, does it? It just gets worse. I swear,
I just had to take a big old swig of the drink just to get me feeling okay. Oh, now my nose is getting. Oh,
Yeah.
that's what happens.
Bruh.
You're feeling the bruh,
Bruh.
over and over.
Bruh.
I'm hitting you with the crickets.
I literally been having this with dinner, and I had it with soup one night. I had soup on Thursday,
Oh my
and I
god.
just woke up and
Ooh. I
wake
will
up
say
with
though.
my stomach is just, and this isn't anyway. This isn't trying to slag the guys off. It's an amazing sauce, and we got the hottest one. And
Well, I will
I'm clearly
say-
being a dick with my portions, but fuck me, I'm on the toilet so much.
It's a very hot sauce, but not right now because I'm feeling the spice. But when you taste it, when you actually have it, it tastes good. It's a good, it's a
beautiful.
genuinely good sauce. But the
Beautiful.
spice it leaves you with, I'm just feeling the spice right now. I feel like my body
Oh god.
When I was sweating earlier in the podcast, it was because it was like the sauce time traveled back in time and made me sweat retroactively.
Wow, that's
Do you know what I
brilliant,
mean?
man. You
Yeah,
gotta go
that's.
back. You gotta go back.
Yeah, we got to go all the way back when I was sweating earlier in the podcast. That was, yeah. By the
I'm
way,
starting to
you
go
failing
down
those
now,
sound designs, that's a fucking.
Oh, look at you going there and all the sounds. I'm sorry, I'm just a disgrace. What a long show. Holy fuck.
But you know what? We did it. Congratulations to us. Yeah, I'm starting to learn. I'm
you.
starting to learn the sounds.
Fuck you. It's
I
still
know.
hot, but I'm okay
Call
now,
me
I think.
Jim and Anthony. What is it?
Russo?
No, it's the Norton. Jim Norton and.
Joe and Anthony Russo, but
No, it's a radio show. Anyway.
just call me
Yeah.
Will.
Bruh.
Those are the only two I know.
All right, we did good.
Yeah.
We did good. Congratulations. That was a good punchline. All right. Well, thank you very much for sitting through this wonderful episode today. We appreciate you joining us.
I feel like pretty
I
shit
agree
now.
with you though. The hotness has subsided a bit. I can handle it now. It's probably like a 20-second like really like woo, that's crazy, but then it comes down and it's a great
Where
sauce.
the fuck's that gone?
All right, we're gonna have to finish on my camera.
Oh my god.
Wow, we went so long today. Just all the cameras couldn't handle it. All the batteries. Come further. Are you in? Oh yeah.
I
you
don't
are.
know my mic can stretch that far.
All right, no, you're fine. Come in. So thank you very much for
This is
watching the
fucking
show
hilarious.
today.
Holy
Thank you
fuck.
everybody for watching the show today. Now we know we can go for about an hour and a half and without fucking up.
We've gone an hour and a half before now.
So thank you very much.
Thank you, everybody. We love you so
coming
much.
in. We appreciate you listening to our taste tests, our wacky new bits. Yeah, hopefully you enjoyed the different sort of slightly different format, but I feel like we want to try more fun stuff like this in the future. We'll do
That
it up.
was intense. Can I just say that may have looked fun, but
No, that was
not
wild.
fun,
That
like,
was wild. Well, I
that was
hope you're
gross.
informed now. I hope you're informed about
gross.
whichever fast food place you're going to go to, which sauce is the best. We tried it, so you don't have to. You know, it's all the
The
experience.
way to
and
put
it's-
it.
Yeah,
We did
that's
it so
right.
you don't have to.
That's right. So thank you very much. I hope we can see you next episode. And
Yeah, we
know,
love you.
come
Either way.
back.
Yeah, we'll be back.